This quest is called Cluster Cluck. You have to chase down the wild cluckers around. Come here, you chicken. And they run from you. Little buggers.
They don't. Oh, jeez.
Some of them are faster than others. I can see where this could be humorous if you have a whole lot of people doing this same quest at the same time. There'd be everybody running around chasing chickens.
Oh, God. That's funny.
I think they're mechanical chickens even. It says wild cluckers critter, but they look like mechanicals. Oh, you put a rocket pack on them.
On the chickens?
I zoomed in. Yeah, to
Oh.
send them back.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, I didn't actually read that. Capture 10 wild cluckers by attaching remote control fireworks to them.
Oh.
Ridiculous! The
Fireworks?
greatest goblin mind of all time reduced to food detail. I made the micro mech a chicken just for this reason, and they let it get away. Hobart turns a deeper shade of green as his blood pressure rises. Do I look like I should be rounding up escaped cluckers? No, my friend, not I. Bam! Most definitely, though he's too lazy. Your station in life has recently taken a turn for the worse. You do it! Take these remote control fireworks and attach them to the cluckers. You will be able to choose one of these rewards. A broken plunger.
A what?
A broken plunger, which is a
Oh,
mace.
God.
So you whack somebody over the head with a nasty broken plunger. Okay. Or a whammo kablamo, which is a gun.
Oh.
And you will also receive an empty town in a box, which is an 8-slot bag, which evidently I need bags, so yay, I get a bag. Where's Mr. Turn In? Ah, right there. 58.81. I guess I'll get the broken plunger because it sells for more.
Oh, that's cracking me up.
Now I get to go gather
Plunger.
raptor eggs. These chickens running around everywhere.
That's hilarious.
Spiny raptor. Let me read this one before I do it. Gather 5 spiny raptor eggs. Hobart thinks he's going to feed us on those tiny clucker eggs. Bah! We're going to get some real eggs. I've already set up some traps on the raptor rise up the path to the east. Take this bunch of wild clucker eggs and lay them in the traps. The spiny raptors will go right after the clucker eggs, and then you'll get to trade up to their larger eggs. Genius! Alright. Here we go. Trading up is the name of the quest, actually. Alright. Come up here to Raptor Rise. And put guess I wasn't close enough. Put that egg in the raptor trap, and look at there. The raptor gets in it and lays an egg. Okay, that's not the way I learned it in biology, but
Right?
goblins are a little different. close enough to the raptor trap. Stick the clucker eggs. There's got to be a raptor nearby. He gets caught. He dies and lays an egg. And you do that 5 times.
Wow.
And watch out for the jungle panthers roaming around. Because I'm sure they would love to come eat you. Actually, they're yellow, so I don't guess they'll come chase you if you don't chase them first. I thought they would be red. The raptors are red. I have collected raptor eggs by the strangest means possible. Turn in this quest. I just got level 9. I've learned a new combat stance. Defensive stance does less damage than battle stance, so it makes you harder to kill, and is especially useful while taking. What else did I learn? Anything? Nope.
Don't waste my time.
Obtain the biggest egg ever. Bam Mega Bomb? Who does he think he is? His spiny raptor eggs are no match for what we're about to recover. So this is competition for eggs. You know, instead of a peeing contest, it's a egg capturing contest. His spiny raptor eggs are no match for what we're about to recover. As you well know, each town in a box is equipped with a micro mecha chicken for just such a dietary emergency. Luckily for us, my keen intellect was able to deduce the location that our prodigious pre-programmed Pulchi ran off to. Head north to the Scorched Gully, but beware, its circuit boards are fried, and I imagine it's not so micro any longer. Recover the biggest egg ever. And you get to choose your rewards, which is a mecha chicken feather cloak, or best bracers ever, or a chicken chopper. So you get a intellect cloak, a leather bracers, or an axe, which doesn't really look all that special.
Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? This ain't working. Right of vision. 1 water of vision consumed. But where the heck is that thing I'm supposed to... Something about a fire. Tribal fire. I don't see none around.
He's up on the mountainside. It's got the funeral pyre looking things. There's like 4 or 5, something like that. Funeral pyres up on.
I'm standing right on where it says
Are you on top of the mountain?
No, but I'm on top of where the blue circle is. I don't see nothing around here. kudos.
Smacked the mecha chicken and he laid an egg. He took off and laid an egg.
Oh, that's
after
funny.
I smacked him a couple of times.
Requires tribal fire. I'm right on top of the circle. I don't see nothing here. There's a fire. Here's a tribal fire here. And this way? Yeah, that one works.
What are you doing, Bo? Ah!
Was it turned me into a blue thing? A blue, I don't know, four-legged animal. And it's running crazy. Where's it going?
Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Boy. I have no clue where it's going. Oh, okay. It's going to the other village so I could turn it in. Pistachio. Pistachio.
Go, go! Hit the road!
Now I get to collect shark parts. Who's top of the food chain now? Fine, fine. Perhaps the whole egg thing didn't quite pan out. Who's up for some shark meat? Only one little problem. Well, a big problem, actually. A really big problem. The hammer. The eggs are blowing up. Of course, I have a brilliant idea. Swim out into the dire strait to the west and get us some shark parts. Give them to my assistant Greeley. I'm too important to get my hands dirty with the small details. Collect 5 shark parts. Because, you know, all this self-important. Somebody dinged. Alright. Swimming out to get shark parts, but avoiding the hammer. Because reasons.
What's taking you so long? They've got torn up stomachs.
I don't have a target.
Okay.
Okay, I've got my shark parts. I just gotta swim back across these shark-infested waters.
Shark infested.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to, Mary?
The recording.
Speaking of which, how's that come across? I'm getting any hits.
A goblin in shark's clothing. Combining the remains of the mecha chicken with these shark parts, we've assembled the greatest fighting submersible of all time. The Mecha Shark X Steam. Hobart and I want you to pilot it, Pismashio. Go west to the water and activate the Mecha Shark X Steam controller. You must kill the hammer if we're to have any hope of exploiting the natural resources of the Dire Strait to their fullest extent. It's for the good of the cartel. Activate a Mecha Shark X Steam controller and use it to slay the hammer before they blow everything up around us. And there happens to be several Mecha Shark X Steam controllers sitting on the beach. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Somebody else must have been collecting mecha or whatever the chicken things, cluckers, because I keep seeing them flying around. Alright, invasion imminent. Looks like we're gonna be going after Naga. That's my guess. Sell this stuff. We're gonna put those on. Yay!
10.
You're still ahead of me.
Oh, now it wants me to pick a class. Oh my god.
Specialization.
Jeez. Oh, while I'm getting beat up.
You should probably wait until you're not in combat to do that.
Yes, that would be better. I killed the guy, but he won't give me money. Or whatever. So, let me go hide by this tree. Try to figure this out.
You know hiding behind trees doesn't work.
Sometimes.
Only if you're actually not close to anything, because they kind of see through trees somehow or another if you're in range.
So protection is a tank. I don't want to be a tank. I mean, I'd like to, but I don't want nobody getting mad at me. How about, Holy?
That's a healer.
Yeah, but I ain't a tank. Holy, so,
And retribution is just DPS. The healer is the one in the dungeons that makes sure nobody dies. Which means you have to keep up.
oh. So that's a tank and holy, right? Protection and holy?
Yeah. Tank is protection, holy is healer.
What's
Retribution is DPS. So you're just doing damage.
I'd like to heal too. To try it anyway.
Just be aware that if you queue for random dungeons and you don't keep up and keep everybody from dying, they will kick you.
Oh yeah.
So, as long as you're only grouped with friends who don't care, they're willing to put up with falling off of ledges and whatever other things you might conjure up.
Maybe I'll try.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta learn somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So instead of being tank, that's the one that's really the big one there in dungeons, right?
Tank is the one that usually leads, although that's not necessarily the case. But they're the ones that have to keep the bosses off of everybody else.
Okay, so holy, I guess.
Holy is the healer, which keeps everybody from dying.
Alright, I'll try it.
Yeah.
Maybe I gotta practice.
You'll see. You gotta learn
But
somewhere.
tank as the leader, forget it. Nobody wants to follow me.
Could be entertaining.
I'll get kicked for sure. They follow me, they'll be falling off mountains and dying and stuff.
I don't have a target.
Let's just try to heal. Alright, what am I supposed to be here? Oh, I see them out on the other side. Oh, these little flying things. It's a good thing I got had plenty of heirloom gear I could wear for this one.
Now, is your heirloom gear intellect plate, or is it strength stamina?
It's um um it's
Because if it's all strength, it's designed for a tank, or either a
some
death knight.
some is strength and stamina, some is intellect and stamina.
If you're going to be a holy pally, you want intellect. Strength doesn't do anything for you.
Oh, 'cause I was looking at what I need to wear. Oh, wait a minute. See, now it's... Oh, it lied to me. It said in the beginning everything was in yellow. Strength, agility, intellect, and stamina. Now it's not. Now only intellect and
Yeah,
stamina.
because to start
Oh,
with, you hadn't chosen your specialization, so
Oh, okay.
it didn't
That's what I got.
specialize
That's
what stat
happened.
you needed.
No, okay. So now I need just intellect and stamina, and I have... Oh my god.
Yeah, strength does absolutely nothing for you as a holy pally.
And the heirlooms are only level... It was level 10 in the beginning, but now I went up to level 15.
It levels with you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why it's great to have heirloom gear.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it, I did the same thing twice. Trying to go around this stupid tree stump, tree root, and I gave it a little too much gas on my little go-kart thing. And went off. Have to go back around.
Oh.
Back up again. This is the third time. I don't think there's another good way up. There might be. Let me go over here. Since clearly those... The tree root thing didn't work, so let me see if there's a path.
That's good to hear your voice again, Mary. It's good to be on a game again, too.
Oh, look at there. There's a trail.
Got the best deals anywhere.
You have to go for X-ray my knee.
What's up?
You have to go for blood work and urinalysis. And then in July and June and July, they're doing the endoscopy separate.